Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Sees the drive reversal coming. Strikes back with the drive impact. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one with the life lead. All right, what's coming up next? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Surprises him with a drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? No more drive gauge. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Down to the wire. Were they baiting them into that? Player one can build off this lead. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Player one, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Looking for a chance. Not much life difference. That's a counter. Knocked him out of the air. Gotta do better than that. Connects with the throw. A jump? One chance here may end this match. Scoops him up airborne. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. Throws. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Player one with the lead. Nothing stops this train. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Where you bring an MD and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
Back to guard down. Rasheed's gonna start healing. Both sides getting ready. What will they do next? Raw super hard incoming. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Amazing with the closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Gets them with the anti-air. Smart throws. That'll do more damage than usual. Player one chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Slips the grab. The throw misses. Taking stock. Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Avoids and the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps? A parry? Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Hits them with a stopping block. Breaks the block with a throw. Still slugging it out, activating Star to get some help on the field. Big super hard hit. It's on. Player one is working with a better gauge. What's hit on super hard? Player two has the chance to win the round if he crushes that off and keeps going. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Oh! Starts off zoning with fireballs. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They've got the meter for a drop. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Oh, they can't ignore that super gauge gap. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Come on, it's either now or never. Not much time left in this round. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Going in? This is a prime. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checks them with the projectile. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits them with a stop and block. They've got the meter for a drive impact. What'll happen here? There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. The big legs. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken. Shows the medium kick. Quick dash in. Takes in the throw. Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Just out of range for that throw. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Goes for the fireball. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh! Was looking for that jump attack. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find Oak cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Flashes up. Dashes up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here? Quick dash it. It's a good spot to use the super. Will we see a drive impact? Blocks the impact. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What'll happen here? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball zone. Still slugging it out at this range. Zones with the fireball. Experiencing burnout. Oh no, they're stunned. Shinku Hadouken. Going in? Player 1 will look to a... Ooh, what a smart throw. This may turn into a big chance. Shin Hadouken needs to push forward? That was the lightest I've ever seen. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. All the throw connects. Presses for a reaction with a fire. Impact squat. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Okay, charges up the plasma. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Nothing stops this train. Bend the meter. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Target combo into, okay, anticipated that throw. Bends it on the fireball. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin. Bring it! Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Big count burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Gets them. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fake out. Goes for the throw. Stops the attack by hits him with a stop and pop. Oh! There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Wins out in the battle of the skies. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Round one. Fight.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Stays cool and counters. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The grab misses. Strings it all together. Checks him with a projectile. Not much life left. The drive gauge difference could tip this. Springs forward with the drive left. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff.
Round two.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. What'll happen here? Player two, what's this? What's gonna happen? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player one uses the gauge for a super arm. Turns the gauge and it's showtime! It's the weekend pleasure! Go get up to get down! But drive rush to keep it going. Going in, chips them for the win! Player two buried their opponent.
Round one. Fight.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Difficult situation for a throw. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can add a little super juice into this. What a finish. Great meet in the life gauge there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Holds out with a block. Dashes forward. They were right to be on guard there. Can't tech the throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player two has a slight life lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Throws a fireball. No connects and does big damage. Dashes up. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Are we willing to risk it for the overdrive? Okay, no one cashes out the cage right there. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Both sides getting ready. Player two can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it for her burnout. Do they mean to do that? We're so close to the end of the breakthrough with the throw. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The combo's there. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Impacts are no good. Did this super art connect? Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 is in a tight spot right now. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. Brushes off the impact. Checks him with a projectile. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Impacts are no-go. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Medium kick hits. The throw missed. Player 2, were they baiting them into that? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up.
Will we see a drive impact? Drops him hard. Both fight KO. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Sticks the jump in. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What's the play here? Player 1 chases them down. The impact gets blocked. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. The jump in is denied. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Shinku Hadouken uses the gauge. Can this super art set things? Oh, burnout triggered. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Brushes that off and keeps going. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. Drive rush to keep it going. They were expecting... Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Calm down, guys. Knock springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Watch your head.
Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Excellent block. And whip! They're wide open! What are they gonna do? Drops them! Scrambling here. Oh! Putting the cherry on top! Spends it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it!
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2! Nothing stops this train! There's a drive impact! Makes the enemy shield and gets that buff! The attack continues! Holy! Fighters counter on reaction! Burn out, but they may have a plan here. This can lead to some big damage. What's this Shikuhado gonna do? Looks to take a win here. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters could throw. Is denied. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Jumps! They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Changes the pace with the fireball. That corner is starting to look scary. Grabs them! Ugh, take a seat! The next touch may decide this round. Opens them right up! Player 2 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nothing stops this train. Were they baiting them into that? Going old school, crossing over with the target cover. Gets the jump in. projectile to try and change the situation. That drive impact doesn't get through. Backs them into the corner. Super art activated. Expect something big here. Down to the wire. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Their life is looking critical, and they can KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Got their eye on the air. Medium kick hits. Shoots off a fireball up close. Connects with medium kick. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge work. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Getting that extra juice in with Kagero no Mai. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning something? Risky up-close scrap still going. One chance here may end this. This is gonna be in there. Player 2 brings it.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin. Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the fireball. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Uh-oh. Falls short. Trips him up.
Not good enough.
Misses the drive impact. Takes a trip. Bro, so ambiguous. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes to the overdrive. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Sakuhado does a good job of pushing back. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Brushes that off and keeps going. A quick breather. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, says no to the impact. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Not much life difference. Risky up-close scrap still going. Ah, burnout activates. Sakuhado jumps in. Anticipated that throw. Both fighters planning something? Knocked them out of the air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Both absolutely drop critical. What's gonna happen? That's how you close it out. What a beast! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Start things up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Both players look for this and reaches some big damage. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Ooh, does them dirty. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Barely blocks the jump. Impact squashed. Dangerous range. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Close range corrects them. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Hadouken! Too far for the throw to connect. Fires off a Hadouken. Player 2. Nothing stops this train. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Burns out. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire's still blazing. Cross-up attack. I can't believe it. A lot of pressure building up here. What are they gonna do? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's the anti-air in the clutch? Will they go all in without drive? Fires off Hadouken. Both sides getting ready. Medium kick into. They're just gonna go for it with the super. That was a magical shot. Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
Eat it.
Sagat. Great match. Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Saw that low heavy coming. Goes for the throw. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Low heavy. Opts for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Heats it up with a combo into super. Takes a trip. Their life is looking critical. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Well-timed corner switch. The throw. This is gonna be bad news. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They were right to be on guard there. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. The throw missed. Crunchy tiger. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Taking no prisoners. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The last round. It's now or never. Shows the medium kick. Still plenty of time left. Player 2 has gotta do better than that. Crunchy tiger blocks the low kick. Drops them. All the throw connects. Both fighters planning something. Low heavy. Player 2, the low. Made crowns him from above. Medium kick. Face, knee. This can lead to some big damage. Drops him hard. Did we see a drive impact here? Rattle and hums with a tiger knee. Drops that off. A real test of nerves here. Super art to show him what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. That was catch as can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Not close enough for the throw. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. That drive impact is blocked. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Goes in on the impact for nothing. The low doesn't connect. Gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Just delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Medium kick hits. Blocks the impact. Jumps in. Springs forward with a drive rush. Shows a medium kick. Fires a tiger shot. Going in. High tiger shot to try something. That's a counter. Tiger knee to the sternum. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, says no to the impact. Blade kick to smother him. Dashes. Drive impact misses. Player 1 throws him. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? There's a burnout. Player 1, no, critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Tiger knee to the sternum. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The jump in catches them. Takes a trip. Does a good job of pushing back. Spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Life lead opens up.
Were they baiting them into that? A drive impact could end it all here.
Knockdown. Oh God, this is tense. In there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fires a tiger shot.
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Strings it all together.
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
That combo did decent damage. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Tiger knee to the sternum.
Not close enough for the throw.
Hits him with a stop and bop. A drive impact could end it all here.
Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Charges in with authority. Gets a good read on their opponent. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 has the life lead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Down to the wire. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Reads them. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Decides to buff up while they can.
The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Grabs and throws them away. Buffs up. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that?
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score, springs forward with the drive rush.
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Turning them inside out and throwing them into the spin cycle.
Noticeable life. Ooh.
A thunderous drive impact to close the round.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jump? Did well to get the buff in there. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What's the play here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Goes for the command grab. What are they thinking here? Oh! They can open up this round big by just KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nails the anti-air. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Gets backed into the corner with pressure built. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen?
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Player 2 will have to deal with it. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Superb reactions on display. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now.
Watch out! Typhoon coming through! Looking for it, hits them with a stopping block.
Drive use.
Betting it all on the drive rush!
A clean KO. Nice meter alert.
They got him!
Player 2 brings it home.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Throws him down. Player 2 with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes him all over opts for the super arm. Player 2 doesn't help add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Was looking for that jump attack.
Tiger knee to the sternum! Fires a tiger shot.
Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Grabs and throws them away. Knockout springs forward with a drive rush. Gotta be kept drive rush to keep it going. Blocks it.
Shinku Hadouken!
Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? Quick breather. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Side switch in the corner. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Super Art to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you!
Get the
Charges up the plasma! What were they thinking? Flatline zone!
last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Back at the start uses their drive gauge. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. What do both players do? Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 has gotta work.
Nothing stops this train.
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? What's next? Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Will this Super Art do anything? This releases some big damage. This hits flatline zone. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Brushes that off and keeps going. Spends a little drive gauge, but the reversal is blocked. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Opts for the super arm. Perfect time to spend the meter. Player one turned this right around with that super. Knockdown. Player two chases him down. How much damage heats it up with a combo into super. They've got the meter. Hadouken. Player two in trouble with no drive. Knockdown and they just won't KO. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Crunchy Tigers. Who's going to start things off? Grabs them. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. They just won't hit them with a stop and block. A drive impact could end it all here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. We're about to see why this move is called Tiger Vengeance. The mighty must fall, and that time has come for his opponent. Player one needs to use the KO. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Knockdown. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player one chases them down. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing up, brushes that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Off for the cycle chance. Time to start cooking. The super doesn't hit. The Savage Tiger Raid connects. Player two wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Staggers them with a Psycho Blitz. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Not supposed to brushes that off and keeps going. This is going to be bad news. This is a tough situation to be in with no drive for both fighters. Big throws. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockout springs forward with the drive rush. I've got to do better than that. Hits him with a stop and block. Do we see a drive him back here? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player two can't passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. Brushes off the impact. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one chases him down. Knockdown. Coming through. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player two is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? A drive impact could end it all here. What'll happen here? Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?